From far away she looks so good. Grew up in the same neighborhood, and that's how to rub salt in a wound. Spend a few hours on the reservoir.
Good morning, guys. It is Kristen. Welcome back to my channel. Today is Monday, August 14th. It is 5:50 in the morning. I'm so tired, but this week I'm filming a week in my life for you guys. If you didn't know, I'm a new grad physical therapist. I start work Mondays at 7 a.m. so I need to finish getting ready. Just put my lunchbox in my backpack and my water bottle and just made my greens. I've been trying to drink this every morning. They're from First Form, and basically it's just like a bunch of like vitamins, antioxidants, vegetables, fruits. A lot of people have been getting sick lately, so I'm not trying to be sick. So gonna drink this while I do my makeup. Okay, the lighting is literally so bad right now because the sun is not up. I look so greasy because I just put on the glow screen, but I promise I'm not in real life. It is just the lighting. I am running late, so I'm about to head to work. It is currently 6:03. It takes me about 30 minutes, and my first patient's at 7, so I get there early to prep. I am never really hungry in the mornings, so I just typically have a protein bar. First Form, so good. Link in my description box down below. It is cookie dough and it literally tastes like candy. Okay, I'm gonna head to work. I'm wearing this black blouse with the ruffle sleeves from TJ Maxx, and these comfy pants are also from TJ Maxx, and I'm gonna wear my white on-con sneakers because comfort is key.
From far away she looks so good. Grew up in the same neighborhood, and that's how to rub salt in a wound. Spend a few.
Hello guys, it is much later now. It is almost 8 o'clock. It is 7:52 at night. I've been home since a little bit after 4. I had a very tough day today. It just has really been weighing on me, and it's hard not to beat myself up and not to be so hard on myself. I know this is really vague, so I'm sorry, but I've just been trying to process it, get my mind off of it tonight, talking to Austin a lot, talking to some of my classmates. I wish I could share more, but unfortunately I cannot. But I'm just trying to work through everything. I'm going to take a very long shower and read a little bit. I have a new book to start. It is called The Soulmate by Sally Hepworth, so I'm going to read this tonight, try to decompress, get my mind off everything, and not let the events of today sort of carry into tomorrow. And
That I'm not who I used to be. I'm not living at 17. Let's go.
good morning. It is Tuesday. It is 8:20. I woke up and I walked Teddy a mile. I do that on Tuesdays and Thursdays because I start later. Austin leaves a little bit earlier, so kind of whoever's the later one to leave will walk him, if that makes sense. So I walked Teddy and I came back in and I changed and I made myself my favorite iced coffee ever with my Nespresso, and they finally have pumpkin spice creamers in stores again, so I put some of that in. So let's do my makeup and get ready for work. I woke up in a better mood today. I'm hoping it's going to be a pretty good day. I have one eval this evening. I think it's at 5:30, like my second to last. No, it's at 4:30, my second to last patient slot, and then I have one return after that. I'm going to start putting on my glow screen. Sorry if you can hear. That's my cat running around and her collar. But Tuesdays we always have a team meeting, and that is from 12 to 1, and then my lunch is 1 to 1:30. So pretty much I go in, I have a patient at 10, 10:30, and 11, each for an hour. So there is a little bit of an overlap, but honestly it's not bad. I just am very mindful of like the patients that I'm scheduling there, and if it's someone that does require like a ton of one-on-one work, I won't even offer them that time slot because we do self-schedule, so can make it a little bit more manageable. So I'll have my 3 overlapping patients, kind of get that out of the way, have our little team meeting, lunch, and then just have one-on-one for the rest of the day. So hopefully it's going to be a good day. My eval is a post-surgical, but the surgery was in June, so it was a while ago. And it was a cervical excision for like chronic cervical radiculopathy. Wait for next week because the pelvic team lead is currently on vacation, and when she gets back on Monday, we're going to start like prepping for me to start taking on pelvic patients. I have to shadow her a little bit and do some like checkoffs and stuff, but then we'll start putting a few pelvic patients on my caseload. Didn't know I am doing a women's health physical therapy residency. If you don't know what that means, basically I already have my doctorate. I graduated in May and I can totally practice on my own. That's what I'm doing now. But I chose to do additional sort of schooling, so I'm doing a residency program. And basically it's a 1-year paid sort of like specialization, if you will. It's a 1-year program, and at the end of it I can sit for my WCS, which is my women's clinical specialization, and I'll also have my lymphedema CLT, like lymphedema specialization, to treat lymphedema patients. So I am super excited for that to start in October because I do really like ortho, but it's just not what I see myself doing full time. So treating ortho full time right now, I'm enjoying it, but it's not what I want to be doing. So just have to remind myself that this is temporary and I'm going to be doing what I want to be doing soon. Oh my gosh, Bella is unraveling the toilet paper. If you can see that. I don't even know if you can see that. Blending in my bronzer. I absolutely love this bronzer. It's all over TikTok. Dibs. It's bronzer on one side, blush on the other. And it just gives you like the most beautiful little glow. But yeah, that's pretty much all I do for my makeup. I don't do too much. Just a little something to make me a little bit more confident. I also feel like I look super young, so if I can like do anything to make myself look just a little bit older, that's always good. For the most part, patients are like super nice about working with me, but I have had a handful of instances where people have like asked how old I am, asked how long I had worked at the clinic, like asked when I graduated school, so that's never a great feeling. Hello guys, it is currently 8 o'clock. I have been home from work for about 30 minutes. Austin made me dinner, so I ate that quickly. Now I'm sitting on my living room floor on my yoga mat, and I'm about to do a Zoom yoga class that is through the APTA Early Professional Pelvic group. I almost just said student group. I'm not a student anymore, guys. But yeah, basically it's a yoga class where they're like talking about the pelvic floor and sort of things you can do with your patients. And if you don't know, I love yoga, and I definitely plan to become a yoga instructor in the next few years. This will be really interesting to kind of learn a little bit more about incorporating yoga with my pelvic floor patients, and really all my patients.
Fires on the reservoir, never broke a bone, so I'm gonna try hard to prove you wrong, that I'm not who I am.
Good morning, it is Wednesday. It is 5:37, it's way too early. I just need some coffee. I'm in very comfy clothes today because it is just too early. Wednesday is like the worst day, I feel like, because it's smack dab in the middle of the week, and I ended late yesterday and I started early today. Monday's the only other day I also start at 7, but obviously like Sunday's the day before, so I go into it pretty rested. So I'm dragging that we're gonna get through today, and that's gonna almost be Friday. So wake myself up with a little bit of makeup. Today is nothing too special, just there's actually 2 new evals today, so then I'll have 7 return patients, so 9 patients total most likely. So I will let you guys know how that goes. And tonight I have to run to CVS. You can see Bella. I have to run to CVS after work to pick up something, and then I actually have a telehealth appointment at 5:20. I'm currently trying to find a new therapist because the one I have been seeing for the past 3 years was licensed in Georgia, where my school was, so she's not allowed to treat me, which makes me so mad because I was seeing her over Zoom anyways, but it's like a legality thing. It's the same way for physical therapists. Like if you're not licensed in a state, you can't even do a telehealth for patients in that state. So
I'm not living at 17. Let's go. And 10 feet away, she's like a primrose.
Good morning, guys. It is Thursday. It is 8:40, so I have to leave in about 20 minutes. I woke up early this morning, walked Teddy, because Tuesday, Thursdays, like I said before, that's my morning to kind of walk him. Made some eggs because lunch is at 3:30 on Thursdays, so I always eat like a protein-filled breakfast to really fill me up. So I did that. I just made my coffee and I got ready, and I have a little bit of extra time, so I wanted to sit down and chat with you guys. Disclaimer, you're gonna hear my pets. One of them is playing with the mouse, a fake mouse obviously, and Teddy is eating an ice cube that fell from my coffee. But I didn't really vlog last night because I didn't really get a chance to eat my lunch yesterday because my eval after lunch had canceled, and when someone cancels with like enough notice, like a few hours, then the front desk will call people and try to fill that spot. So that spot was filled, like my lunch is 12 to 12:30. It was filled at 12:10 for 12:30. So my whole lunch break was pretty much me trying to do a like quick as possible chart review of this patient to prepare for their eval. So by the time I got off work at 3:30, I was like so hungry. So I walked to Jimmy John's down the street, got a sandwich, and then by the time I got home, ate and everything, it wasn't till like 5 because I also had to stay an hour late because I had 3 evals I was behind on that I needed to document. It was just a very long, chaotic day. It was a good day, but it was just so busy. Every single patient showed up. It was just a lot. By the time I got home, ate my sandwich so quickly, and then I had to log on to my telehealth appointment. And towards the end of the appointment, all of a sudden, I just got this wave of like, oh my gosh, I'm gonna faint. And it was the weirdest thing. Like, nothing like that has ever happened before. And I know it wasn't for lack of eating because I ate like a lot of food like an hour before. So I think it was just like a combination of kind of how tough this week has been for me mentally with everything that went on in the earlier parts of the week, and how I was just running around like a crazy person yesterday. And then for an hour I'm talking to someone about sort of how I'm doing mentally and sort of going through my whole like past medical history and stuff like that. So it was just a lot. So all last night I pretty much was like in bed watching The Summer I Turned Pretty, trying to decompress, and I'm just so exhausted this morning. To like take a step back, chill out, take better care of myself when I'm not working, so that when I am working I can do like an even better job for my patients, if that makes sense. Because I feel like I'm just giving so much of myself all day, and then I come home and I'm like, no one talk to me, I'm so tired, like I just want to hang out with my pets. So I definitely need to find like a better work-life balance, because this week and the past few weeks have been pretty tough, and I debated like stopping this vlog totally on Monday when everything was going down, and again last night when I was literally in bed like passing out. But I feel like it's important to show these hard times and not only vlog when things are going good, because I think it is really important to share sort of how everything is. So that is that. I think that's all I wanted to say. Today, I believe I have a full day of patients. I think I only have one eval though, so that should be good. I'm gonna head to work, and I hope you guys all have a lovely day. And if you're watching this, this is your reminder to take care of yourself, because you cannot pour from an empty cup. Cliche as that sounds, it is very true. So I'm gonna take some of my own advice.
Never taking me alive, so come close.
Good morning, it is Friday, it is 6:59, so I'm going to leave literally in a minute here. Bella is meowing outside the door if you can hear that, but I actually have 3 evals today. Normally I only have 1 on Fridays, but basically if a patient cancels, like with 24 hours notice, like yesterday 2 of my patients canceled, those spots become eval slots. So I have 3 evals, 8, 9, and 11, and then the rest of the days returns. So it's going to be busy. I'm probably going to have to stay late too, because I finish at 4:30, and assuming all my patients show up, I have a full day, so I won't have any time to type up those evals, which takes a really long time, and all documentation is due by the end of the day Friday. So let's hope I can get out in a reasonable time so Austin and I can do something kind of fun tonight. But I hope you all have a good Friday whenever you are watching this.
Never taking me alive, so come close. And I know why you said it, 'cause I'm reading every word in your voice. Now I'm not who I used to be, and maybe it's a good thing, a good thing.
It is Friday, it is 5 o'clock, I am home from work, and that means it's officially the weekend, and I could not be more excited because if you guys watch this vlog, you know, it's been a pretty long week, so I'm ready to have a nice, restful weekend. I did come home to a package that I want to show you guys, and it is from First Form. You guys know I've been showing their protein bars in my video, in this vlog, several times, including this morning. And I got another box of goodies from them, so I'm going to open them on camera for you guys. We have some more protein bars. This is chocolate peanut butter pretzel. Very excited to try these out. And then we have chocolate mint, which I feel like is going to taste like a Thin Mint cookie or something. So I am so excited to stock up on these guys and try them out during next week. Next, it looks like they sent over some different clothing items, so I'm going to open those for you guys. I sent Austin something too, so maybe we can get his reaction on camera. Oh my gosh, you guys, so this first thing is this black hoodie. It has the First Form logo, and it is just the most comfy, like, waffle knit sort of material. And it has a hood, and it's a little bit cropped. I'm actually going to put it on so you guys can see. It's a sweatshirt that they just sent, a very cute, cozy waffle knit sweatshirt with the logo on it. And I was actually already wearing these joggers. I wore them to work today anyways, and it just kind of goes perfectly with this. Next thing is a sports bra, very cute. It's one of those like tank top sort of sports bras with a cute cutout in the back. Perfect for yoga or cycling or something like that. Next clothing item, we have these super cute pink shorts that are very comfy, just kind of lounge shorts that would go nice with my waffle sweatshirt. Very cute, and you guys know I love pink. And then the last sort of food wellness item are these green packets. You guys know I use their greens on Monday, but that was like a bigger bag. These are like individual, like on the go little sticks, so you can bring them with you and kind of pour them into any drink that you might have. So these are really awesome, the Opti Greens. First Form sent Austin two things. First, we have this shirt here.
Okay, nice.
Do you like it?
I do. Good little workout shirt. Cool, simple design. I like it.
And then there's another men's tee here. Just a white v-neck with a pocket.
Okay.
And these shirts are so soft, you guys. Very, very good quality t-shirts.
Really soft.
Thank you so much to First Form for sending me all these goodies. I absolutely love everything. And Bella does too, because she is clearly attacking the wrapping. But if you guys are interested in purchasing any of these products, you can click the link in my description box down below. I'm going to end this vlog here because it is the end of the work week in my life. Austin and I are going to go out to dinner like we do every Friday night. And then I'll probably just be chilling and editing this vlog. I love you all so much. Thank you for supporting my channel, and I'll talk to you in my next vlog. Bye!